Looks like we are online. Hello everyone and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. This week featuring everyone's favourite, the Memory Man and his bitch. Oh, no, sorry, that's not fair.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the one.
You did
Whore
say prostitute.
It's prostitute last.
Yeah. And of course, some bird called Mrs. Sick, but no one cares about that. How are we all doing today? Because we're doing pretty well, and if I'm too quiet, turn your volume up! I'm sick of leaning forwards. God damn it. Everyone's just like, oh, you're too quiet. Volume. It's going to be the same volume. Fuck you. God, my headphones are plugged in. Well done. Yeah. And today, you are all floating about... Well, it's literally double the height of the telly used to be because... I had Memory Man round because I am absolutely horrific at doing my own DIY. It's sort of do it your friend rather than do it yourself.
Do it your friend sounds like something completely different.
But it sounds
does.
like something you two would definitely do.
That's true. Hello, Kat. What do you want?
Quick sticks, pay me. You got a free gravy last time.
You just said it now. What's wrong with you? Although you didn't say it properly.
But look what he wants me to say. That's a great Yorkshire word.
I can't even see where it is. How high up? Or is it gone? No. Anyway, yeah. So we're at the experimental phase of a 55-inch telly pinned to the wall, and then it's on an extendo thing, and my mind is not happy with it. I'm pretty sure it's not going to fall off.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Soft-spoken.
Who's softly spoken?
It says, why are the British always so soft-spoken? Are we?
I don't think that's true. I mean, we invented the word can't, as in cunt.
Just so we can
Can't.
say it in like...
Oh, I can't be bothered. What? Wait, what? Sorry, been spending 2 weeks beating my meat, showing Greta how to cook juicy... Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, I hope Greta enjoyed the steak.
Yeah, Jesus. Got my iron pick with a fortune buff. Oh my god, someone's been playing Minecraft. And I hate the fact that I got that immediately. I am terrible. Yeah, so I'm staring at this telly. My brain is telling me it's wrong. It's like... It goes 66 centimetres away from the wall. Which is much, much further out than it used to stand because it was on a stand. And I don't like it. I like it.
There you go.
Well,
Flat earthers say your TV won't fall because there's no gravity.
that's probably true. I mean, if it falls off, it will just float in place.
People are complaining.
Why did we even do all of this?
Turn it up. People are complaining.
Oh, for fuck's... Why can't they turn up their own volume? I've even set it to thingy mode. The gain is really high as well. Where's the... I'm gonna go get the little table.
A northern accent sounds like the way the Sunday roast tastes.
That is true.
I live Minecraft, but I don't have the time anymore.
Well, if you live it, then surely you should have all the time in the world for Minecraft. Right, you've been moved forward. The gain is already up. If you can't hear us still, turn your own goddamn volume up. If your volume doesn't go up that high, maybe think about throwing yourself in a river.
Kerp, there's a reason why we call ourselves a terrible stream.
Yeah. Like, it's a terrible stream for terrible people. I open with that. It's a fact backed up by all the science. You're going to come here, you're not going to get entertained
Or quality.
or amused or enjoy it in any way, shape or form. You're going to get me slightly drunk, her maybe drunk, maybe not, mostly annoyed at me, and I'll probably do something to piss her off at some point.
Yeah.
And then occasionally some of my friends show up. That's it. This isn't... I don't know what you're expecting. It still amuses me to this day, people who will... they'll show up to post stream when the stream is uploaded as if it's a video, and they'll be like, this was 2 hours of not a lot, blah, 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 blah. And like, what the fuck were you expecting? I was expecting high quality. What is this? It's like, well, why? Why were you expecting high quality? I mean, you've seen my videos. I don't know what the fuck you were expecting. And I mind stone till I'm all alone. That is the Minecraft motto, isn't
That
it?
is the Minecraft way.
Yeah. I'm all alone. What were the comments like on the 5? No, these were comments. I don't know what the comments on the 5 hour stream. I usually don't even bother looking at the stream comments. Like, I'll look at them once immediately after because people who missed it going, oh, for fuck's sake, I can't believe I missed this icon of quality. And I'm like, oh, you poor things.
Wait, your videos are not high quality.
Yeah, no, of course they're not. Have you seen them? Clearly not. Like, ultimately, it's a great way to excuse myself for anybody goes, oh, you could have done this better, and I'll be like, yeah, but have you met me? Or seen me, or done anything? Anyway, so, enough about me. Let's talk about me. No. You two have been on journeys. You've seen family.
Yeah.
You've gone far away.
We went to Bristol.
And that was it?
Yeah, we went to Bristol to see my family.
Was it literally that?
Yeah.
Because Bristol is apparently quite nice.
Bristol is quite nice.
Did you do anything quite nice there?
Bristol is just full of hipster dickheads.
Oh, nice.
And now it's -2 hipster dickheads. Air
Isn't-
horns.
isn't-
No, it's -1.
Isn't that where PewDiePie lives?
Is it?
No, that's Brighton.
Brighton.
Brighton, right. Okay.
Brighton, Bristol, Birmingham. All the same.
There's too many bros.
Yeah, we went to good old Bedminster, where I used to live.
Bedminster.
Yeah.
My God.
Bedminster on Bristol.
Yeah.
That's how literally what it is. But you have to... What? But you have every single thing that you bitch I want more. Because I got hose farm life. I don't know. I don't know much about Bristol. Like, is it a seaside town? Or it
No.
sounds like a seaside town.
No, that's Brighton.
Yeah.
No, we're back to Brighton, aren't we?
No, it's got docks.
It's got docks. So it's on the sea.
Yeah.
No, it's not on the sea. There's a river.
Oh.
There's a river.
Okay. Well, technically, if you're on a river,
You
at
can't.
some
Eventually, at some
point,
point, that water will become the sea.
yeah,
But
exactly.
not there.
Yeah, it's
Is it quite inland?
yeah.
No, Bristol's in Bristol.
I think like
Bristol's in Bristol.
I think like
It's not
there's
London, it's not
Western
London, is it?
Supermare, which is like near,
It's in England.
like on the seaside.
Got to remember, some of these people are American, so that they're not going to understand. I mean, when you say that you're, 100 miles from the sea, you're like, oh, you're by the
You buy
you're by the ocean. It's like, no, that's not how that works. If it takes 4 hours to drive there, you're not next to it. It reminds you just how fucking big America is.
Yeah, we basically drank all day on Friday, didn't we? and
Then we went to
It
Bristol.
seems like a normal.
Then we
family
drove to
reunion.
Bristol.
then on Saturday we had a bit of culture because we went to an Aardman exhibition.
The guy that does Wallace and Gromit.
That
it was
is-
about the early man.
That is
film.
pretty epic culture.
It's about
Did
the
it-
early man film.
Was there any Shaun the Sheep?
No,
The
it was
pinnacle
really
of
upsetting.
artistic
No.
integrity.
There wasn't. It was literally all about that one that he did about the Stone Age.
I
So
hope
it
you
was
have to
all
go
like
see
the cavemen
Farmageddon
and stuff.
though.
And at any point, did you I want to see the wrong trousers?
I mean, I would have much
I came here
preferred.
to Wallace and Gromit.
I heard it was about the Wallace and Gromit guy. It's like, who was it? Fucking Only Fools and Horses. The guy who played Rodney.
Yeah.
He did a stage show, like a really serious thing, and everyone turned up expecting Rodney. People would come into and they'd be like, Dave! He's like doing Shakespeare or something. He goes, Dave! He's like, oh my god, you fucking asshole. So, you need to be... If you want to be Patrick Stewart, you need to start off as Patrick Stewart, then do Star Trek, and then when you do Shakespeare again, people go, well, it's Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart, yeah.
I'm not going to go engage because everyone's going to beat fuck out of me. Or whatever. Is England owned by France? Quite the opposite, in fact. Oh, my goodness. Got a lot of comments. Not a lot. Say something funny, for fuck's sake. Go back to the beach thing. I live 130 miles from the closest beach. The 4-hour travel time is accurate because it's on the other side of Los Angeles. Yeah, but you're basically on the ocean, aren't you? Really?
It's
Come
mad,
on.
like in America, we say it takes 3.5 hours to get to Bristol, but you have to get planes to different places in America because of how
We
big
see
it
as
is.
well, we'll say,
crazy.
it takes 4 hours to go, down south.
Yeah.
And we see that as a really big trip.
Mm.
Whereas over there, it only takes 4 hours.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. That's fine.
It's fine.
The other thing, the other sort of big difference to England and America is the fact that, okay, we do have the
What?
motorways, but
Christopher Eccleston will make a good Patrick Stewart replacement. Fuck off.
Ooh,
I like
yeah.
Christopher
To
Eccleston,
be
but no.
fair, I do like Christopher Eccleston, but he did. Have you ever seen The Leftovers?
No.
The Leftovers is great, and he's great.
The only other thing I've seen of Christopher Eccleston was when he was Jesus, and that was really good.
He's really good in The Leftovers, I have to say. I didn't like him that much, and after I watched that, I was like, good job.
No, he's a good actor.
You
He
get
was,
one clap.
He was in that. It was in 28 Days Later. It was good in that. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was the commander guy.
wasn't he?
Yeah. And he was good in that. He gave off the good vibe of a twat.
He is good at that, though.
Yeah. I thought it was like as someone who was never ever into Doctor Who, when he became the new Doctor, I thought he was an interesting choice and quite a good one.
Yeah.
He made.
I liked those.
I kind of like. I think that's the thing though. You kind of accepted it with Doctor Who though because he was the first of the new generation.
Yeah.
But if you look
He
at
wore
all
a
the-
leather jacket. That's all you needed to know.
but if you look at
Yes.
and then all the other ones that came after
I
him,
can
you're
identify
like,
with
yeah,
this.
shit, really.
Yeah. They sort of went back to the old way of doing things with literally the next one. Let's dress a bit silly. Like Christopher Eccleston, he was playing a lad at the pub who also happened to be a time-travelling...
Time Lord.
Yeah. I would say badass, but,
It can't be.
I would have loved to see the Doctor punch someone in the face just once.
Not him.
Just someone being he just comes across...
He's got full Londoner on it.
Some sort
you
of-
fucking what, mate?
Yeah. Like someone knocks at his bird and he's just like, you fucking what, you slag. They call me the Doctor because I'll fucking chop you up, you cunt. Wasn't Doctor Who invented by the KLF? I do not know what the KLF is. Or
Kentucky.
Koof.
I instantly thought KFC.
Kentucky Lied Ficking. Yes, it was made by Kentucky Lied Ficking. I can't even words.
Yay.
Yeah. So I'm still staring at this telly. My brain is not happy.
Adam, we get it. You like diamonds, for fuck's sake, dude.
If you keep talking about Minecraft, I'm going to take away your wrench. They usually puts him... I mean, it's a really good way to make money because he always pays to get it back.
He was,
I
he
should
was the
just
first
ban him.
Northern Doctor, but never said gravy.
I thought he deleted them off.
Oh, that would have been fun. Wait, who? Message deleted.
Harry's deleted everything.
Harry!
You're not
Harry, you know the rules.
allowed, you're allowed the wrench, you're not allowed to use it.
Yeah. Where's the fucking keyboard gone?
There you are, you've started something now.
Oh.
Take away the wrench.
Harry, you poor fool. I mean, he didn't pay for one. Someone might have paid for one for him, but No. Where is he?
He's not even there.
He's just fucking randomly deleting people's comments now. That's even worse.
You're going straight past
There he
both of
is.
them.
No. I don't know whose they were. I don't know what they said. But you've lost. Terrible, terrible person. That's the rules. We all know the rules. The rules are you use the power, you lose the power, unless I tell you.
You have to press the blue arrow, otherwise it doesn't go down.
Okay. Oh, is that like you? I heard too much Minecraft for one day. I paid for it. Did you pay for it, Harry? Or I can't remember. But you knew the rules. You would have been told the rules. Everybody does. You use it, you lose it. It's a simple rule. My check is more powerful than any blue spanner. I mean, to be fair, your check is a lot less obvious when you have the blue spanner. No, not Harry.
Give him his wrench back.
No, this is he's in my world now. He might have more subs than me, but this is the land of sick. How much is a ring? It's $20.
Obviously, I can't remember how much it is.
It's $20, or if I'm feeling cheeky, it's $50. Depends how drunk I am. Sick is the real spanner. That is very true. But yeah, you knew the rules. Everybody does. They get told the rules. I mean, I should have like just as the stream starts, just like I don't know, an agreement. If you get a wrench. Well, the one thing I really, really can't stand, $20 for a wrench.
No, it says wench, not wrench.
Oh, for a wrench. I thought it was like someone going, $20 for a wrench? Oh, that's ridiculous.
You could plant 20 trees with that.
You could. I mean, I'd plant 20 trees for a lot less than that, but I'd say trees. It'd be weed. And I'd get paid a lot more than 20. Take away my wrench. For starters, it should have been after your name. As a number of people have faked having wrenches by putting that symbol after their name. Alright, Brady, how you doing, mate? Wait, give 20 to Team Trees and you can buy my spanner back. I'd rather go plant the trees myself. I need money to feed my kids. You should give everyone a wrench, then sit back and enjoy the chaos. See, that's what I was going to say. When you come into these, you come into certain streams, and just every fucker is wrenched, and I don't get it. Like, what's the point?
I love that Harry just gave himself a wrench.
$20 is for a wrench is ridiculous. Should go for 20 quid. It's worth more. That's very true.
Has a wrench,
But
has a wrench.
Yeah, exactly.
That is too deep for this level of stream.
But that is true. It is absolutely doubles power. Adam, there is an image for a whiskey glass, so really you should do wrench whiskey. And then you have the ultimate power of being both double wrenched and double whiskey clubbed. I want a wrench. How do I get one? $20 or 20 quid? Not 20 any denomination of currency.
20 cents.
No.
What's 20 rubles?
Exactly. You know, or 20 pesicatver or whatever
20
it
what,
is.
sorry?
There's a Polish currency.
Yeah.
But it's not called Pesicador.
Pesicador, it's just called Polish zloty.
Yeah, pesicatver.
Pesicador.
Don't want to have to pay for it. Well then, get someone else to pay for it. You can beg other people to pay for a wrench and name you as the wrenchee. I don't get the point. I don't know why anybody ever pays for them, but people like to be special. And that would make sense if it was on a stream that was, like, good. There is, at the very least, we're still at the point where hardly anybody turns up to these. Because, you know, when you go on someone's stream and they've got, like, 2,000 people in the thing, and the fucking chat, even on minimal chat mode, is zooming past all the time. And I do think that that's what people seem to like about this, is that a good sort of 50% of the... Because I mostly don't pay attention. So at least 50% of it gets seen. So there's 20 pennies, not a chance. In fact, I'm not even sure you can do that, but yeah. I'm good on streams. You get your wrench for free. Yeah, well, not here. And that's what makes them so special.
Which is why they're a terrible stream.
Yeah. It's a terrible stream. It's not like anybody else.
It's in the name, people.
Yeah. It has to at least reach the value of $20 American, and that's it.
May someone have your permission to use your logo to be inscribed onto a whiskey glass?
See, I'm not going to say yes right now, because we need to do that. We need to find someone who will do inscribed. And then you can buy them off of me.
If it helps, I've just bought a wood burning kit.
I'm not sure how glasses and wood burn.
I can do something else.
So you can get a Cirsic engraved plank.
Yes. I feel
Buy
like
now the all new Cirsic
Piece
I feel
of
like
wood.
plank.
I feel like that would fit in with you terrible.
Are you finding... Do you find human beings extremely annoying? Try all new Cirsic plank. Whack them on the back of the head. Have a gap to traverse? Cirsic plank.
Please, can we do that just to make that video with the green screen?
Flooring not even. Although Cirsic laminate flooring would be kind of amazing. Just hundreds of my face.
I don't, because you want me to do that at our house.
I don't watch his videos, but fucking hell, that face. To be fair, it would be his own face that he'd get.
I would buy Cirsic plank.
Sick brand plank.
There you go. 10 out of 10.
Wrenches.
I mean, it's not 8. It's not 8 out of 10.
Wrenches, fresh wrenches, 20 You are not even the second person to ask for sick brand condoms. I don't know how. It's got to have been in the dozens of people who've asked for sick brand condoms. I'm not even.
Why though?
Because it'd only be on the outer packaging, otherwise you'd ruin the condom.
Maybe that's the joke.
I guess. There's got to be a company out there that does your brand on a condom. So
I'm gonna check. Let's have a look.
There will be.
We've got to find that shit out.
A lot. It's the armour.
Or like a helmet shaped nib. Of a condom.
Oh yeah, chain-mail condoms. Yeah.
So
Chainmail.
So there is a website called Say It With a Condom, and you can get a custom condom to send to someone.
Yeah.
And you are a Christmas present for everybody.
Oh yeah, Christmas present for your whole family. Here you go, Nana. Love you, Grandma.
Yep, literally just a template. You can put whatever you want onto that.
Brilliant.
Including pictures.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You can put it. I'm gonna upload an image from my phone right now.
Your
Okay.
face.
My mum is getting the shock of her life.
Don't you dare.
Perfect.
He has put a picture of himself that he looks like he's just opened an explosive.
Thank you.
Mr. Memory Man has always looked vaguely like he's got a microphone instead of a head. And this one is... So you imagine that kind of hair, except that a firecracker has gone off just in front of his forehead. And that's the hair that's going on there.
Adam Scott is saying that you were a dick pig.
Well, you've said you were 15 once, so we're like backing off from you. Like, holy shit, give me that damn key. Right, I need a piss. Everyone be entertaining.
Oh, great. This is what he
I
does
feel
to me
like-
every time as well. the only reason why he wants me around is in case
Be
I need
funny.
to go for a piss.
Well, hello.
Yeah, I did this on my own. I had to leave. It's just 20 seconds of silence.
Imagine someone giving you a condom that says, "I'll rope you tonight," and imagine if there wasn't a typo in rope. For sake. Oh, hi, Cookie.
Apparently Adam is 16.
I mean...
Nah, Adam, we can take that, but it's still no okay.
It's technically legal over here.
I
but
feel
no
like
thanks.
I feel like as his other half, I probably would deter him from doing that.
Maybe you shouldn't send 16-year-olds your picture of your penis.
Maybe you should think about it before you do it.
No, I'm not. No, I can't. I don't have no control demon orb. I'm very sorry. He wants a spanner and then loads of penis jokes.
I thought Demon Orb had a spanner. No? Oh, no, because he's whiskied. Okay. I forget which. Being whiskied is way better than being spannered
Yeah, but
anyway.
there's some people who are spannered and whiskied.
Yeah, but they paid. I mean, okay, technically he pays, but he pays for one thing, not the other. I can't play favourites.
Oh my! I want Mrs. Sick bathwater. No, you fucking don't.
No, no one wants
You
that.
put words on it as well.
But sex?
Sex question mark? Okay, now send that to your mum.
If you buy 10,000 at a time, they're only 45 cents.
How much is one?
You
Can you send one?
You have
I
to get at
feel
least
like-
10, and they're $2.99.
I feel like if you were going to give that to your mum, you should actually just put "Don't let it happen again" with your face on it.
Mistakes were made. That is excellent.
Why whiskey? Why not moonshine? Because whiskey's better.
Ooh, no, I hate moonshine.
I mean,
Why have you had moonshine?
moonshine is
Why are you
meant-
some sort of
is-
like illegal alcohol runner from one of the 50s?
Well, you know when she walked in
Oh
one
my
time and she was
God.
playing the banjo. Bang, ding, 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 ding,
When
ding.
I-
I
Exactly. Mrs. Six's spit is so much more refreshing. What?
Oh my God!
the reason
Only
that
as a
I've had-
bath.
The reason that I've had moonshine is because someone I used to go to sixth form with, his uncle, like, did it illegally, and he used to bring it to like house parties all the
Harry's
time.
become a member. Oh, for fuck's sake! If I can't have a wrench. And now he's going to be upset that it's not full like other people. Just give it 6 months. I want it to feel special. Leave me alone. You are special, Harry. Very special.
Is $30 a waste of money to get condoms with my own face on?
$30? How many condoms do you actually get?
10.
Maybe.
$3 a condom with your face on it.
You need a winky face, really, don't you?
You know, pointy fingers, finger guns.
Yeah.
Seeing as we live together and you like share half the bill, I'd say yes.
I
Then you owe me $15 because you have to pay for that.
You can fuck off.
you need to do your own face with the finger guns. With the finger guns, and it says "Wanna bang."
Brilliant.
I endorse the finger
That
guns
is
completely.
$30 worth of.
Agreed.
I feel
And-
like if you got them, you just start like throwing them at me like randomly.
Wanna bang?
Why would you?
Just like,
Right.
by the way.
I imagine he'd get
hands
both
them out on the
sets.
bus to people. He just
There you go.
just passes them over to strangers.
So what was the big amount? It was like 1,000.
10,000.
10,000.
Oh my God.
And
I'll
then the
take
45
free
the
cents.
45 cents each if you get 10,000.
So how much is that?
I'll take 3.3 of them. I mean,
we're not sending them out. I'll be honest.
I'm not posting them all around.
No, how much
Just
money?
go round the
How
block.
many
Just
dollars
like, who is this guy?
that? 10,000. So it's like.
$4,500.
All right, so GoFundMe $4,500
And I will.
for Memory Man. Not even Sick Brand. This isn't me. This is him.
This is a side venture.
Yeah. We really we need to make a profit, don't we?
Yeah,
Can't
£5
just buy them.
£5 and
I
I'll
think-
spend 4.5 on the.
Let's be fair. $500 to send out 10,000
I was gonna
condoms.
say.
Yeah, but it'll be in bulk. It won't be all individually stamped. I could just write address on back of
About
condom in marker pen.
10 grand. So we get $5.5 grand.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I mean, that's only twice the price per condom, thereabouts. That's only 90 cents per amazing you-faced condom.
It would be fantastic. They can have a
If people would buy
you can have a
them.
personalised message on it as well, because I can put text on.
Yeah, but you
what
can only
about-
have that
Well,
as...
I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
One
bulk
sec.
thing, innit?
Okay.
Well, it can be personalised once.
Does
Yes.
Sick like Irish coffee? No.
I don't like Irish
Um,
whiskey, and I don't like
And
coffee.
What would I get for Swedish krona? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
50 Swedish krona. How much is that in real money? That's what matters. I love condoms.
It's about
Me
it's
too
about
now.
£4.
What is that in chocolate digestives?
It's
For
about
£4, you get a wink that you won't see.
Would it be cheaper if they were used condoms?
Oh my god.
I often ask myself that.
I mean, we'll set you up a PO box. They can all send their used condoms, then you can sign them and send them back.
Oh, it's about $5.
I am not signing people's used condoms.
Oh
I'll
my
be
God.
honest.
About
That-
$5.
Because, like, maybe some of them would clean them.
Clean.
Maybe some of them would clean them.
Maybe. Do you really want to take that risk?
That's exactly why I don't want to sign people's used condoms, I'll be honest. And now I can never open a PO box. Because one of those packets is going to be a used condom.
From
I've
How
received...
dare you suggest Sweden isn't real? That's ridiculous. Denmark, Finland aren't real, but Sweden is 100% real.
That's true. Yeah, I to be honest, in terms of the receiving fan mail, I am like way, way, way up in the stakes for the quality of goods, because I've received one parcel which had a really cool drawing and a PS4.
Yeah.
That was a fucking win.
So
That
for-
was excellent.
so
I'm
for
really
$10
happy with that.
For $10, I get a blink that I won't see.
No, a wink. I'm not going to blink at you.
Doing that now.
You get 2 winks. I'm not closing both of my eyes at the same time.
That's a free wink.
No, that's a different thing. Blinks are worth $100. Obviously. Sign my used condom. Yeah, I'll pay for postage. How much would any of you have to be given in order to sign a used condom? to just handle a used condom.
Am I allowed to use gloves and like tweezers
No.
to pick it
You
up?
have to show them. You got a camera on you. They have to be able to see you manhandling.
Oh. I mean, the word manhandling never sounded worse.
It's one of those biros that doesn't work the first time you write. You have to give it a bit of a scratch in order to
But then
make
it
it
breaks
work.
it a little bit as well.
we didn't get an answer to that. How much is that worth?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't.
I mean, now that I'm not allowed to wear gloves, it's gone up considerably.
Team Skeptic says, I don't use condoms, I have essential oils.
No,
Oh God! Can
I'll
you
tie it
imagine the burn?
I'll tie it
Yeah.
up first so nothing leaks out.
Give it a lick. Oh God!
This is the manhandling a condom. Just like, give it here.
I mean, if you don't tie it, it's just gonna be a package with a condom and jizz in it. I don't know why Adam Scott is counting, but if he doesn't stop. Suddenly free. You can see him sat there typing and then There's a great just check my bank account. Can't donate for a while. fuck's sake, Harry, get a job. You've got important things. You've got to keep me in whiskey. And I guess the children fed, but you know, they ate yesterday. They don't need to eat again anytime soon. I've stopped. Sorry. Yeah.
Or is it just because he didn't know what came after 9?
Oh my god.
That is genuinely the funniest thing that's
That
ever
is
been
the
said on this stream ever.
That's the funniest thing that's been said on this channel. Fuck me. No, it gets really... The most annoying thing in the world is when I do what I think is a particularly funny video, and then almost one of the first comments is something way funnier than anything. I'm like, for fuck's sake, my audience is funnier than me. That's not fair. Adam abused his power. Did he? I mean, numbers aren't abuse of power. They're just fucking annoying.
Wasn't going to send you a bottle of whiskey, but didn't know your PO address, so I drank it instead.
Well, you weren't going to send it, so okay. Thanks? Questionmark? One of the things, you know, there's the what would you do for X amount of money? And someone pointed out something really good. If you have a shitty low wage job, it's like, if I asked you, oh, will you clean this toilet full of feces for £100? You go, no, fuck off. Okay, now I'm going to employ you
Yeah.
for minimum wage. Go and clean that fucking toilet. And you're like, oh. It's like, I got paid a fraction of $10 or whatever to clean a toilet. It's amazing the amount of horrible fucking shit people actually do for what should be more money. Can you sing If I Was an Oscar Mayer Wiener? Wiener Weiner? I have no fucking idea.
If I send you some ancient lambskin condoms, will you do a review of them?
Okay, again, are they used? And more importantly, are they used recently? Like, you could see that as a sort of, okay, this is an interesting artifact. Someone definitely jizzed in this. And then they had to fill it with powder and shit. It's like, that's one of the grossest historical facts, is the old condoms were absolutely reusable. And that's why they were considered a really disgusting thing. If someone had a condom, they had enough sex to need a horrible fucking... Yeah. And also, the other thing to remember is you've got to remove the intestines first. Before you... Otherwise, she's just going to be like, wait, is there a sheep up my chuff?
An entire sheep.
Just an entire sheep. Ancient means used / not used, doesn't matter. DNA has had time to grow by now, I think. Reusable condom, turn them inside out and shake the fuck out of them. Clean it at least! Water! Come on, we all probably have running water. I like the idea of some of you having internet and not running water. You are...
You can hand the sheepskin ones down from father to son.
Oh my god!
Oh god, can you imagine that? You sat there, you know, oh, great old Uncle Bobby. You're getting the inheritance. He's really rich, and my prized possession goes to you, Sir Sick. My ancient condom. All right, you fucking cunt. Oh, Uncle Bobby. Oh, I always hated him. Apparently he always hated me. Well played. I still prefer offal. I'm just old fashioned. Are we talking about as condoms? Offal condoms. That needs to be a brand name. Life hack. Turn your condoms inside out, they last twice as long. Yes. Yes, they do. With twice as many pregnancies.
I was going to say, that kind of defeats the purpose.
Probably more than twice as many if you use them inside out. Yes, they used sheep intestines as condoms. I think they used pig intestines as well, but I'm not 100%. It was some animals. I'm sure they used everything they could as
Whatever it was fucking
I want
disgusting.
to fuck, and I don't want to get this chick pregnant. You know, I mean, she's my wife, but fucking hell, my kids are awful. Super glue your tip. I feel like there might be a few problems with that. Just to cut. I mean, also it depends which tip exactly you're super gluing, because if you're American, there's a very good chance that by tip you mean actual literal bell end. Like, I'd rather have to glue my tip because not circumcised here, like a real human. No. I am fully complete and operational. God killed a bloke for spilling their seed on the floor. There's the whole idea, like with that. It's funny because the idea of that is they say, "Oh, this proves this shows that you're not supposed to masturbate. God doesn't want you to masturbate." The story of that is a guy was fucking his brother's wife, and he didn't want to get his brother's wife pregnant, so he pulled out and jizzed on the floor. That is not don't masturbate. There is nothing about that says you can't wank. And if you think that is what that says, you're a fucking liar or a fucking idiot. It's one of my favourite stories. Yeah. And also, killing a bloke for not impregnating his wife is just like, oh, come on. Dude. His bro dies.
The thing that
Someone dies. God made him. Yeah, it's...
if you were God,
God was the ultimate troll.
You're God. You can see everything. You can do everything. You know everything. Would that be really important to you? That some guy's trying to
That's one of my favourite
not
memes.
Not jizzing his brother's wife.
One of my favourite memes is like, it's a picture of a country. It's a picture of a guy, and then a picture of a town, and then a picture of a country, and then a picture of the planet, and then a picture of the solar system, and then a picture of the Milky Way, and the picture of the galaxy, and the picture of the universe. I may have fucked that up. And then it's Jesus over it going, don't masturbate. So it feels a little bit incongruous. Yeah. And then everyone was silent.
Who the fuck is Harold?
Is that a bit?
Why it stop censoring Harold? Who's Harold?
Is that a bit like who the fuck is Alice? If in doubt, pull it out and stick it in her ass. I mean, let's be fair. That's where it starts. And if he had have done that, then he'd have been fine. If we're made in God's image, then the world is basically God looking at Twitter.
And somebody stood on them. Thank you.
Who what? Screws.
You made me stand on them.
I made you stand on them.
Yeah, they're black.
Is this another God thing?
They're black. They blend in with the black rug.
I'm pretty sure that was anybody but my fault, because I can't take responsibility for my actions. That's why I couldn't put my TV up on the wall without help. Who is Harold? His brother died without providing her children. She was now his wife, and it was his duty to provide children. That's why God killed him.
Harold is a
What?
flat earther and just wants everyone to stop censoring.
Hey, I don't... Anybody who is censoring Harold definitely needs to stop, because Harold is apparently fucking hilarious. That's absolutely brilliant. Someone link me Harold's channel. Not that I'd be able to watch it. Apparently he's completely censored. That does seem to be the thing. Someone made fun of me. That means I'm being censored. No, it means you're having the piss taken out of you, dude. Calm down. I mean, oh my god, these sound clips are great, and I'm going on my next live stream. Oh god. Why though? no testicle punching. Sorry, who's punching testicles?
A bit further up it said, I remember watching a Christian instructing people on YouTube to punch themselves in the testicles if they felt like wanking.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god!
And how did I miss that comment?
Stop censoring Harold Potter, guys. Magic is real.
Just tell him to punch himself in the testicles, and then no one can censor him. Censor this, bitches! Buff. I was on another live stream while he was debating Fight the Flat Earth. I don't know. The best ridiculous people just think that everyone is out to get them, and that's always a lot of fun. Those of you who know Adindro, he made a video recently making fun of this MGTOW person. If you don't know what MGTOW is, it's men going their own way. Now that sounds all well and good until you realise that 95% of these people are insane, literal woman haters who just get angry at everyone and call men in relationships simps and all sorts of other shit. They are pretty ridiculous, oftentimes toxic fuckheads. And before anybody says, I'm sure there are perfectly fine ones, but not these guys. And the guy he did a video on made a reaction to him, and it was fucking hilarious. If really fucking bored. Cat! I see you there. I see you trying to climb shit. Yeah? Don't pretend you weren't going to climb.
I was just going to sit here.
Yeah, she's literally fully sat down in front of where she was blatantly going to climb.
Oh my god, you're so judgmental.
What? I wasn't doing anything. Anyway, yeah, so this guy, he did a video did a response to his response, as meta and fucking ridiculous as that is, that was 3 times as long. And it was hilarious because Edindro is a dickhead, as those of you who know him know. He's a complete asshole, and he was just in his comment section making fun of everyone. And they were like, "Look at this guy! Oh, he's backing up! Oh, he's trying to backtrack and defend himself." No, he's making fun of you. What are you stupid? I mean, yes, but it was just hilarious. And these are the kinds of. You can imagine this kind of person. They hadn't said it, but you can imagine this type of person who gets decently criticised would be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe everyone's mean to me. Stop censoring Harold." Kind of shit. I still want to see this Harold. He sounds amazing. He sounds like the world's best stupid. There's the Nullo movement about extreme body modifications. Stuff like that. Things that people want to do to themselves are kind of fine. It's when they start trying to get other people to do things that I get bothered. And, there was, I can't remember what it was called, but I saw this guy on a TV show, and they basically made him dress like a normal. Harold is a gonad. Excellent. Can I DMCA you, please? I would rather you didn't. This guy that they made dress as normal, he had a metal plate put in the top of, under his hair, under the skin, on top of his head. Scalp, that's the word I was looking for. I am very stupid.
You got there in the end.
Yay! Do I get a treat?
You get a sticker.
Yay!
Gold
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. So he had a metal bar that went underneath his scalp, and it had little fucking literal screw points that came sticking out the top of his head that he would then screw spikes onto, and that bothered the shit out of me. Yeah, mostly because I imagined if you just sort of put your finger against one and pushed it to the side, that'd really fucking suck. If it's stuck to his skull,
yeah, no,
that'd be awful. If it's not stuck to his skull, that'd be awful. I mean, there was always the thing at school, if you had an ear piercing, you either took them out or you had to have fucking a plaster or a band-aid if you're one of those types of people. Because I've seen someone have their earring ripped out, Have you?
No, I've seen someone with it ripped out. I've never seen it happen.
It's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
So it's that, and all I can imagine is what would that translate to with a metal plate under your scalp with no, and that comes a close second to a Prince Albert?
Oh, where you have like
A knob.
bell-end pierce.
Yeah, bell-end piercing. Then there's all sorts of.
I know, there's a bell-end piercing, and then you get the ones with like really thick rings, so they make a massive hole compared to a really thin ring. Like having a thin ring
I mean,
is like...
you've done too much research into this.
Yeah, but having a thin ring is like my lip ring. It's like, that would probably hurt, but it's not that bad. But then you get the ones that are really fucking thick and massive, and you're like, nope,
No.
that's creating another hole where it
Okay.
shouldn't be.
It's as simple as this. Here is my penis. Would you like to put a hole in that? No, thanks.
Yeah. That is how that conversation should
That
go
is
every
how
single
any
time.
person who isn't completely out of their fucking mind reacts to that. And now, if you have a Prince Albert or whatever the fuck it's called, good for you. You fucking mad bastard. We have one friend that we know of who has that piercing, and he has to piss kneeling down. I mean, he could piss just sat on the toilet, but he refuses to. He pisses kneeling down. And it was the weirdest fucking moment to walk into a room, not realising that it was Occupado. And, yeah, we didn't realise it at the time. But I walked in, and there he was, knelt down in front of the toilet having a piss. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Left. Discussed it with Mrs. Sick, and we were like, I don't understand. And then we were like, holy shit, it's because he's got his cock pierced. Because he pisses directly downwards. Yeah. Just... no. No thanks. Oh, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just old.
That's what I was going to say.
Everybody... We've got 8 minutes of the stream left. Everybody just meh.
Meh.
We all know what we mean.
Yeah, exactly. I've just seen your whiskey club, £5, but your YouTube membership is $4.99. Is that a mistake, or do you get 1p as a discount for reasons?
Can I have a drink, please?
No, get your own.
Everyone's bearing it,
But
you
you're
know?
over there.
Meh! Honk! Meh, honk, meh! I like villages in Minecraft. That's honk. Honk. Not that I've played Minecraft. I'm not a virgin. Honest.
Everybody's like, and Adam's just going to be like,
I think he's going for the Minecraft one. Ah. A guy who kneeled down must have done something wrong. I don't know. Maybe he tore it. Maybe it was too big. But, I mean, we could be wrong. Maybe there was something else wrong with him.
Maybe he was just kneeling down. Maybe he was tired. I don't know.
Oh, I really need to pee, and I want to pee standing up, but oh. Did you... Was that to you, or was that to her?
To me.
Yeah. I really have Jacob's ladder. What is a Jacob's ladder?
I know what Jacob's ladder is, but I don't know in terms of anything else what it could be.
Now my
What
brain.
do Northerners drink for a mixer, bleach and Tizer?
Now I don't know what a Jacob's ladder is, but since we've been talking about Prince Albert's, and whenever I think of a ladder in something, I think of the ladder in tights. So now I'm imagining a ladder in a penis. Like a ladder you get in tights, but on the cock. On the foreskin. Peeling down.
What is your obsession with foreskin?
I have one, and so it's all I know.
Jacob's Ladder is a film.
Yeah, ladder. It's a ladder that rolls so you can climb up forever.
I feel like that's not the best idea in the world. I mean, it would probably be really fucking good exercise.
A better name is scrotal ladder.
or a scradder?
I don't know, I can't be asked for enough.
Foreskin and 7 years ago.
Foreskin 7 years ago. I got a Prince Albert and I tore it out. Fuck that shit.
Thank you, Lincoln. Bye-bye.
It goes across. Wait, what goes across? Is this like a tights ladder on the foreskin so it goes round?
Oh, right. Having multiple piercings at like a ladder going down your cock. Is that what it means?
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh no! One is enough!
One's too many.
Yeah, one is far too many.
Just the idea of one is too many.
One is infinite % too many. It hurts, I can imagine. So Adam is posting fucking links. Don't click Adam's links. It's probably something horrible.
Last time he made a link, it went to like blowjob porn or something.
I think it was like some really vanilla porn as well.
I mean, it's a search for something that starts with the word paint.
Paintedpenis.com. Are you sick of not having enough paint on your penis?
When the place where I used to work, one of the managers left, and the guy that took over his job, he had left like a link on his computer, like a bookmark that said that it was like one of the supplier websites that we used, and he clicked it and it was meatspin.com.
Of course it was. I got by Meatspin.
So what does Mrs. Sick feel about clitoral piercings? No.
Yeah, that's a good
No.
answer to that.
Why would you want to do that?
Like the only thing I know about nipple piercings is that
Mine works completely
my ex had it
fine.
and it used to...
Mine works fine. I don't need enhancements.
Yeah, I mean, what do you use a clitoral piercing for? Someone to keep your keys? What? I mean...
I mean, put like a magnet on it.
No, you get a little hook.
You just put keys against your crotch and just stay there.
I mean, you're not going to lose them. You're going to know where they are at pretty much all times. But at that point, you might as well just insert them.
Oh, it's alright, they're not that bad. They only go through the small skin.
Well, you go get one, darling. That's fine by me.
Usually, anyway. Well, that is just like, even if I was considering it, put me off straight away.
If the first clitoral piercing was definitely a trip fall when trying to pierce someone's ear. I was like, oh, fuck! Sorry about that, love. I don't know why you were naked, but now you've got a pierced clit. And they were like, ow, ow. Just increasing volume of the word ow over and over again. And then eventually like, oh, I like the way it looks though.
I don't need stimulation for an orgasm. I'm happy to do that on my own, thank you very much.
This is why I'm gay. Clitoral piercings. Why I'm gay. It seems like an advertisement. Do you want to make someone gay?
I don't want constant floods.
Sorry, what?
Thanks, Cookie. I've just learned something about you today.
Oh, what have I missed?
Apparently, Cookie has a clit piercing.
Oh, okay. Good for you. I hope your fella doesn't have an Albert as well, because I can imagine those getting locked together would suck.
Why is Jesus pissing in your pants?
I mean, that's what Jesus does.
I love the idea some guy just comes up and just like, take off your pants, and then puts them on and pisses them and gives them a bag.
No,
I feel
he
like
doesn't put them on.
someone just put a
You
Jacob's
take them on the
ladder.
floor and he just has a whit on
A
them.
Jacob's ladder is great stim for ladies. If they're having that bad sex with people, then
Yeah, you got the wrong penis down.
yeah.
Mate,
If someone needs to do that, then
before, sewing your cock, you should probably get better at doing a sex. Now, if you can't get better at doing a sex, fill your boots. But, yeah.
My cock is just an elongated clitoris. I feel that way sometimes.
Right. Anyway, on that amazing note, it's 10 o'clock, so we're going to say, what the fuck are these streams? I mean, it does seem like start it at the start of the stream, and you're like, here's half an hour of fucking boring bullshit, and then the interesting topics start, and it just goes a lot of poo, a lot of porn.
It's usually booze, bit.
No, it starts off with dieting.
Well, to be fair, last time I was here,
a nice
there was a
little
lot of
trip to
lube
Bristol,
talk.
and then
Yeah, the real stream starts about halfway through. I want merch! Then buy some. Anyway, we're going to end this here.
Someone got here late.
Yeah, they always fucking do. I would say these always start at the same time, but daylight saving time fucks everyone. So that's not my fault. Anyway, we'll say thank you for coming. Thank you for my friends for doing this again.
Sake.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Sorry,
Why they put up with it.
it's just the only day we can get over it to see you.
Yeah, and we will see you next time. So, bye.
Gravy.
Yeah.
Say bye.
Bye.
There we go.